coronavirus
comedy show
and science show.
So I'm really proud, because currently Taiwan, we've had 0 deaths reported by the World Health Organization because we are not recognized by the World Health Organization.
I think coronavirus was just so vague for Trump that they had to change it to COVID-19, you know what I mean? Like, coronavirus sounds very vague and like mystical. COVID-19, that sounds like a Guatemalan street gang, and that's something he would want to take down, right? These COVID-19 guys, they're bad hombres. It's like, okay, well.
There was all this stuff that was happening in the news that was very, it seemed really scary. Something new was happening. Is it the second SARS? Is it the second MERS, etc.? And Esther and I just kept talking about how we were hearing all of these like really gross jokes in the community, not from other Asians, but just like other people just making fun of how Asians eat food, how we live our lives, and we got mad. And that's what this show is about fighting back on the xenophobia that really kicked off exactly at the same time as Lunar New Year.
So you're looking for a Chinese person that did not go home for Christmas, New Year, and Chinese New Year? I'm sorry, a real Chinese would have gone home for at least one. You're looking for a fake Chinese. A Chinese disowned by their family because they do stand-up comedy.
Although it's been a really funny experience for me to experience racism in a very different way, this like newfound experience of racism of like, because of my skin color, I'm more prone to be getting this disease is very, very odd. And honestly, my goal is that today we're not just attracting an Asian audience, but an audience of all different colors, because we're going through this all together. And this disease doesn't affect only Asians, but everybody else as well.
What are you scared of? Are you scared of the symptoms? Are you scared of dying from it? In that case, no, because you're not old. Unless you're old, then I'm sorry, that sucks.
I feel like there's something with comedy, like when you make fun of it, you take charge of it. What's better? Let's hush hush not talk about it, or let's bring attention to it and bring entertainment to it. I mean, by being hush hushing, like who's learning more or less?
Spread my wings and fly. Never quarantine your dreams.